This is Rudy, and I think it's Rudy and not Ruddy, but it could be Ruddy because here in Scotland we sometimes say Ruddy instead of bloody. Like we would say, oh, you're a ruddy pain in the ass. Well, we would actually say, you're a ruddy pain in the arse, but you wouldn't understand that. Unless you're like me and talk like me. But I just have to assume that everyone that's watching doesn't talk like me, so I can't talk like me. Or you wouldn't understand anything. Anyway, Rudy, or Ruddy, was the poll winner that we did over on Patreon for our underdog. Why is my hand up here? I know why. Because I was going to do underdog / comeback movie, and it was the winner. So all we know is whatever happens in the first 70 to 90% of the movie is going to be about a person that doesn't feel or is told they are not worth it, and then in the last 30 to 10% they are going to prove that they are worth it. If you like this video, please give it a great big thumbs up. If you're planning to stay and you haven't already, that's it, then please subscribe and comment, post notification, do everything you can to make sure I go, and I will love you forever. You are worth it, and I am worth it. Let's be worth it together. If you feel like you want to support that wee bit extra, then head over to Patreon, where there's lots of options and everything, every little support helps the channel so much. You have no idea. And I keep telling you, but I'm just going to keep telling you until I'm blue in the face. And let's do a big fat shout out to our top 2 patrons who are, I feel like I can't talk today. Let's try this and see if I can get this out. David, Would You Kindly, Nathan Wolf, Robert McGregor, Adamantis, Rudolph McGleska, Brian Medden, Dark Calico Jack, Len Anaquad, Wayne Krecker, Robert Emmons, Celeste McAllister, Rob Jones, Ragnar Mercer, Alonso Torres, what to breathe, Bill Bryant, Thousandth Ghost, Roger Freeman, and Eric Bonham, and we are ready to play Rudy or Ruddy. I'm sure we'll soon find out, and play.
What a spaz.
Oh, poor Rudy. I need to apologise in advance because I don't understand American football because I don't watch it. But I don't think that'll be important for the movie because you guys all know that already and you still picked it for me to watch. So I'm sure I will be fine. Maybe I will learn.
You got your own home?
Yes, sir. Last time I looked.
And you're welcome here anytime.
Rudy's girlfriend, Pop.
She is not. Yes, I am.
Aww. I like houses like that welcome everyone. Even though the dad pretends he doesn't like it, he definitely does like it.
I'm going to play football at Notre Dame.
And I'm gonna buy a mansion on Lakeshore Drive.
Aww. Your dad should always support you, no matter your dreams. I can't talk today. No matter your dreams, your dad should always support you.
So we're over that goal line. And don't forget, men, today's the day we're gonna win.
Aww.
Fight, 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 fight. What do you say, men? Yeah.
That is so freaking cute. So Ruddy cute.
Tomorrow night will be the last time the rest of you ever put on a football uniform.
Is that Rudy? Because that's Sam. That's Samwise.
Hey, Rudy, we're gonna miss you.
Is he okay? He seems very sad.
The problem with dreamers is they usually are not doers. But here, where it counts, they fall short.
I think he's going to prove you wrong. He's going to be a doer.
If you are a student interested in making the University of Notre Dame your college choice...
What's he saying? Notre Dame? Notre Dame? Not Notre Dame? Is he where's he going? Okay. Is he staying in America? Is he going to France?
Boston?
Notre Dame. That's Notre Dame. Notre Dame. You're supposed to say that.
Where are you going? I'm going to see Notre Dame.
Notre
Do you have some friends
Dame.
in South Bend?
Why is he not allowed?
This bus is for students who are interested in attending the university. It's not a sightseeing tour.
Hey!
Rudy, you don't have the grades for Joliet Community, much less Notre Dame.
Are your grades that bad? Is there not some kind of football scholarship thing that you can do? Are you not very good at football either?
I was in Gary and I saw it in the surplus store and I said, that's gotta be yours.
Pete, I don't know how I'm ever gonna thank you.
Are you going? What's going on?
I can't wait to get there. Guess how much money I have saved up? $1,000.
That's a good start.
So it's not too late. You can still go. And that's what you've been doing for 4 years. You've been practicing.
Well, you know what my dad always said, having dreams is what makes life tolerable.
That's a good one. Make a wish.
It's great. You did a great job.
Look, buddy, I've put in my time.
Buddy? Who calls her boyfriend buddy?
Waiting for us to get this money together so we could get married and do this right.
Well, that's not what he thinks money's for.
Come on.
So, right, hold on. She thinks you're going to have a family and a house. You think you're going to college. She's not going to be happy about you going to college. In the slightest. Now, boys.
Right. Good. Don't nothing ever change?
Is that your dad? And that's your brother? So we blew up. Holy crap. Holy crap. Wait, look. Whoa! Oh no. Oh god. Oh god. That would have been... Oh no!
But rather possess everlasting joys through Christ our Lord.
That was like his only friend, the only one that believed in him. I hope they got paid a lot working there. It's very dangerous.
If I don't go now, I'll never be any good for you, or for me, or anybody.
You look after yourself before you can look after anyone else. He was right there.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that's sad.
Somebody sold him on the idea he ought to move to the country. He buys some land, and gets a couple hundred cows.
That's my dream. Not 100, but just one cow.
He took off. My brothers and me, we split up to live with friends and relatives.
What? That's not a good story. What's your point?
Chasing a stupid dream.
No.
But you and everyone around you heartache.
No, that is the shittest advice.
Notre Dame is for rich
Don't
kids.
listen to him.
Smart kids.
Hey!
I don't want to be Frank or John.
You've got to be proud of him for even trying. Don loves a trier. You know, if you never try, if you never take that chance, you'll regret it for the rest of your life.
Could always talk to a priest. Maybe that's what you need, son.
Yeah, I'd appreciate that.
Sometimes all you need is a dream in your head and a good set of balls. You're good to go.
To describe people who are running away from emotional or psychological pain, but...
He's not running away from anything. He's running into his passion.
Nothing against being a priest, Father, but I don't think it's for me.
Why are you here?
Well, let him talk and he'll maybe tell you.
My whole life, people have been telling me what I could do and couldn't do. Believed in what they said. I don't want to do that anymore.
Good for you.
Holy Cross Junior College is nearby. I could get you one semester there. High enough GPA, you might have a chance of getting into Notre Dame.
That's a really good idea, actually. That's the way to do it. Well done you for giving him that chance. Wow. Imagine that was filled. Imagine every single person watching you in that stands. Is it a stadium? Is that what it's called? Is it like, imagine, look how many seats there is.
Hey, someday I'm gonna come out of that tunnel and I'm gonna run onto this field.
Well, ain't gonna be this day.
How good are you?
Coach Parsegian know about it?
Not yet.
Maybe you best tell him first.
Better go find the coach.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's what I should do. I'll see you around.
I've been a Notre Dame fan, for as long as I can remember, since I was a little kid. In high school.
It's very persistent.
Anyway, I just wanted to introduce myself and say I look forward to seeing you at practice.
Can you not just like when they're playing, you could just show them what you can do on the side, and then you'll see what you're doing and you'll be like, right, you're part of the team. But only if you're good enough.
You learning stenography or what? Everything is Malvin's in the goddamn book.
I gotta make an A in this class.
If you write it down, it's easier to learn.
Just a call soon, all right?
All right.
Maybe tonight.
You don't have a goddamn clue, do you?
He's only interested in one thing.
Besides being an honor student at Notre Dame, and
It is Notre Dame.
I'm also a tutor. For hire.
I think he's the guy in Friends, the rich guy.
Just introduce me to
I don't know any girls here.
So be it.
Maybe I do know some girls. In fact, I know a lot of girls.
So you can see I'm pretty goddamn desperate.
Just don't show that you're desperate and you'll be fine.
That's a pretty sweater you're wearing. That's my friend DeBaan.
He's feeling not well.
He's feeling not well. You need to be confident, but not too confident. You don't want to be cocky.
Garcia, anything I can do to help the team, you just let me know.
He's gonna end up scrubbing their boots.
It was a long one.
Look at the size of him.
Lunch breaks again.
Do you have to be tall to play football? Because I wouldn't have thought so.
Got a full crew.
Well, couldn't you use somebody else? I mean, I'll work for free.
What's in it for you?
He wants to know the field.
Anyway, I figured if I'm gonna play on this field, I better get to know the lay of the land.
You're nuts.
How's he making money?
Meet me here tomorrow, 10 a.m. Minimum wage.
Oh, here's the way to get paid. Okay. What about class? Are you not supposed to be in class at 10 a.m. tomorrow?
Have we met somewhere before? Really familiar to me. I'm in there at 10 o'clock.
Why are you not talking?
Heard about the dance on Saturday night, right?
Say something.
Do you have any plans?
No.
No?
He's so cute.
To introduce you to my roommate, Elsa.
Hey, Elsa.
I've been doing these exercises to get better. Guess what? I got an A on a literature test.
Oh, did you? Well done.
Do you live in here?
That cops will win my sciatica acts up.
Oh, sciatica. What a bummer. Sneaky. You're gonna be in there soon.
We're gonna go, 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 and we're not gonna stop until we get across that goal line.
His memory's gonna serve him well for his grades. That's him just realizing he's not crazy. He's just very passionate. You're a silly boy, because if you get caught, it'd be the end of it.
Do you see that guy over there? Could you maybe wave at him a little bit? Just kind of humor him?
Wave like the Queen.
You are a student at Notre Dame, right?
Nope. Nope.
Yeah.
No, you're not.
She has a boyfriend. He's on the football team or something.
You look like you were in.
Yeah, he's in, not you.
I'm at Holy Cross for a semester, maybe 2 at the most. But Father Kavanaugh says that if I make
See? You've just slipped up.
first time in my life, my grades have been really good.
You're not a Notre Dame student?
Uh-oh.
You just forget I said that? You know what a tremendous fan I am.
The rules.
She's not gonna break the rules. Have you seen her?
Can I get in? I got $10.
No, I can't. I couldn't do it. I'd lose my job.
Climb the wall. Maybe not. That's a very big wall. I didn't think that, like, every seat would be taken. American football must be, like, a massive thing. Is it as big as football is here? He knows you've been sleeping there. Oh, bless him. That's amazing.
You ever see a game from in here?
Nope.
Well, then your first game will be one I'm playing in.
Whatever you say, kid.
You're out of breath just running that little bit that you ran just now. You need to do a lot more training.
Thanks for the blanket and the key.
I don't know nothing about it.
Well, then who put the key on the cot?
You hear what I just said?
Doesn't want to lose his job. But he knows what he did.
You did a good job, kid. Those admissions people, you never can tell. They're a funny bunch of squirrels.
Bunch of squirrels. Did you do it then? You made it into Notre Dame. Notre Dame. No? Hell no. Now what do we do?
You gotta come over for a game, Dad.
I watch the games here on my television. That's fine for me.
Stop. Stop it.
Aren't you gonna wish your little brother Merry Christmas?
What's happened? Is that his ex-girlfriend? Is that her? Is he now? Wait, if that's his ex-girlfriend, that's a bit sick.
I'll tell you that I hope you make it. I do.
That's disgusting. Just go back. You didn't get what you needed when you went back home, so just go back to Notre Dame. Now he's training. He is working very hard.
Total failure. Everything I did. Work, the studying.
Don't give up. You're almost there.
You got your head so far up your ass about that damn football team. You don't get the fact. You just got 1 year of top quality education.
Has anyone seen him play yet? Is he actually any good? Imagine he got in and it was absolute shit. And he was just delusional. He thought he was really good and he's not. Got in. He's in. He's in. Do it. Go like this. Go. Yes! Do it. Ugh. Ugh. I thought we were going to get at this, but instead we got a...
Hell of a job, kid. Chasing down your dream.
I don't care what kind of job I did. If it doesn't produce results, it doesn't mean anything.
Yes, it does. It always does.
Have I done everything I possibly can? Can you help me?
You're the only one that knows. Is this... Oh. It's not opening it straight away. Is this your last one? Approved.
Accepted as first.
It's been approved. You've done it. Has it been approved? Tell us. Do this now. Do this. Who's he gonna go tell first? So excited for him. Yeah, but that just means...
I did it.
That just means you're in the school, not the football team. Doesn't it?
My son's going to Notre Dame!
But hold on a second. He was not supportive up until this second. Why does he have to be successful for you to be happy for him?
Football tryouts start this week.
Yeah, see? Now he's like, well, you're not going to get in the football team, so... Take your letter with you. God, would everyone just cheer up for him? Jesus. Does nobody know how to be a supportive family member?
Basically beat the shit out of you. Whoever is still standing at the end, maybe we'll use for our scout team.
Oh, it's gonna be tough.
Like what you hear so far? Any of you want to run home to mama? Now's your chance.
Definitely not. Look at him. He's in it to win it.
Now, let's go quickness.
He looks so short compared to everyone else. He was watching.
Get out of here.
Come on, coach, I can do it.
Oh, yeah? Yeah. All right, we'll see.
I want to see. Come on. Come on, Rudy.
All right, this is where we separate the...
Did he do it there? What happened?
All right, let's see. If you want to make this team, damn it.
It's quite real, actually. I would maybe enjoy watching this.
Rudiger.
Yeah.
Have you been watching? No athletic skill. That boy's...
He's put more effort than 8 guys we got on the team.
And that's what it's about, the effort. If you're naturally good at it, you're not going to put in the same amount of effort.
If you do lighten up one hair, I'll throw your butt off this team so fast you won't know what hit you.
That means he's on the team.
Wait a minute. Just throw me off the team. That means I gotta be on the team first, right?
Yeah? Yeah?
Wait, does that mean I'm on the team?
Yeah.
Kid, you're on the team.
Thank you.
Hey, come on.
Oh, he did it! Yes! Woohoo! We're on the team. We're on the team. Do you know how nice American football shirts are? I went through a phase of, but I'll tell you after. I don't like to talk too much about the movies.
You'll come see your first game if I ever dress.
He'll be there.
You have a dress? I'll be there.
Told you. He'll be there with bells on. He'll be your cheerleader. Whoa. Whoa. Ow. Jesus. That's a lot of pounding sound effects.
Don't treat me like you're your brother, man. I'm playing defensive end for the Purdue.
He's tiny. Is here on everyone else? But there must be an advantage to being so small. Like maybe he could run in between their legs or something.
Keep your ass down.
But he keeps getting knocked down, but he keeps getting back up again.
If I cool it, I won't be helping you guys get ready for the next week's game.
I think he would think that would be a good way to die. He's not giving up, that's for sure. His face is so bloody.
Hey,
Rudy!
what are you doing, huh?
Hey! Hey.
If you had a tenth of the heart at Rutgers, you could have made All-American. It is, you just went from the third team to the prep team.
Well, that's what happens. Told you. It's all about how much effort you're putting in.
If you are part of that team, then my opinion of Notre Dame football just hit the shits.
Leave him alone, Frank.
Why is being so mean? They're jealous. It's jealousy.
My father, he doesn't believe I'm on the team. Next year, my senior year, I'd love to be able to give him this gift.
You shouldn't be doing it for your dad. You should be doing it for yourself.
They can't come to practice and see that I am part of the team.
Are you going to make it happen?
Okay?
You deserve it. You'll dress for one game next season.
Wow. Is that all it takes? I'm going to remember that. He's just pushed it all the way through this whole movie and got his way in.
Yeah, but it'll definitely be next season. I don't know. I guess they'll tell me a couple of days before the game.
Is it going to happen, though? It's not going to happen. It's too good to be true.
Thanks, Dad.
Shouldn't be telling anyone
All right,
yet.
bye.
You should have just let it be a surprise.
Eric quit?
Who's the new coach?
Dan Devine from the Green Bay Packers.
Told you it wasn't going to happen.
Let him know about his promise to let you dress.
Why did he quit? What happened?
She's my girl now. She's coming with me. That goddamn something?
Dennis.
I know what they tried to do. Giving her the curly hair and the glasses and the things here. Making her trying to make her look ugly. She's not ugly. He's thinking, so if he gets to wear the uniform and sit on the sidelines, that's all he wants. So what, imagine he actually gets to play, for real play. Look how far you've come and it's still not good enough. You have to realise what you've achieved. There, it's there, it's there, there.
Sorry, man.
Not there.
In 2 years, you haven't missed one practice. And the last one of your senior year, you just quit?
That's what I said. I quit.
Can't quit now. Not after everything they've done.
Full of crap, you know that? Everything you did and everything you said is bullshit.
He just needs a second. Being a bit moody. Moody Rudy. He needs a minute to be moody Rudy and then he'll be back to normal again. Sometimes it just needs some time.
I wanted to run out of that tunnel for my dad to prove to everyone that I worked.
What?
This is the part where I'm going to agree with him because you're acting spoiled.
And you got hardly a speck of athletic ability. And you hung in with the best college football team in the land.
Uh-huh.
And you're also gonna walk out of here with a degree from the University of Notre Dame.
Uh-huh.
In this lifetime, you don't have to prove nothing to nobody except yourself.
Uh-huh.
After what you've gone through, if you haven't done that by now, it ain't gonna never happen.
Yes. It's exactly what I was trying to say. But he said it better.
Week won't go by in your life. You won't regret walking out, letting them get the best of you. You hear me clear enough?
Yes. Come on, say it with some oomph. Yes. We're going to do this. We're going to prove, not to everyone else, but to yourself. Stop being selfish. Stop being stubborn. Stop being a pain in the ass. Just do this and appreciate what you've done so far.
Welcome back. Line up.
Imagine the coach was like, hey, you quit. Why are you here? Where you go? You're not allowed back.
I want Rudy to dress in my place, Coach. He deserves it.
I think you get a say.
Me too, Coach. I want Rudy to dress in my place.
Well, he can't play all of yous.
Just for Rudy.
He's only one person. What kind of pen is that he's holding? Look at the size of this guy. Rudy's like the size of your leg.
Frank, I want you to be there too.
You're caring too much about what your family thinks. They haven't supported you this whole time. Because imagine you didn't get this far, how crap they would be making you feel. They would never let you live it down. I get the feeling that he's going to be the type that once he does get there and he's on the sidelines, and he probably will get to play as well, he'll still, like, that won't be enough. He'll just want to keep going and keep pushing. Funny little leprechaun man.
You ready, champ?
I've been ready for this my whole life.
He actually has. That's no lie. Look at that. Oh. Wow. Yes. Everyone's so chuffed for you. Amazing. I'm just gonna have to try and keep an eye on 45. Wait, Wait, because no, but he's not playing. So where is he? Where's he gone? Oh, there he is. Found him. So how many points do you get for a touchdown? So what's a touchdown when you get... Oh, I don't understand. Whoa! Where did you come from?
Field and throws. Intercepted by Roman Steele.
He's going to have to get to play. Someone will get injured.
What about Rudy? Come on, that is a lovely night.
Absolutely not, he says.
Rudy. Come on, Billy, let's get a score for Rudy.
Last game.
38 halfback pass on one. Ready?
I don't understand a word you just said, but let's get a score for Rudy. If you score, it means he can come on, yeah?
Touchdown. Notre Dame 23, Georgia Tech 3.
23-3.
That was for you.
That was for you.
Go get it, kid.
Wait. Oh, I just got like the biggest shiveries. Woohoo. Wow, the crowd cheering. He's so short. I can only imagine how much more excited I would be if I actually knew football. Oh, did he stop them? He stopped them making a touchdown? Is that what happened? Look at the smiles on their faces. No, you can't ask for more than that. Oh, the music. Oh, I might cry. Let that be a lesson, you 2 or 3. Really? Nobody else as special as him. 5. How many brothers were there? There must have been like, if they were all younger, 6, 7, there must have been like 8 or 9 of them. Well. That was just lovely. That was amazing to watch. If anyone's feeling down on their luck, this is a movie to watch. That was probably like no movie I've ever seen before in full. It probably has been like a lot of movies that have been on in my house or my childhood house with having males in the family, but I've probably never paid any attention to it because it is based on sports. And I try and always avoid sport movies because I don't follow any sports. Having said that, I think I would quite like to. Now, what I was saying at some point throughout the movie was that in the last time I went, was it the last time? No, it would have been the time before that when I was in America. I was obsessed with American football shirts, and I didn't know where to like buy the decent ones. So I went to this was one of the times that I went to Disney. So I needed something. The clothes I brought. Okay, this is going to be a story, right? So we went in January thinking that it was going to be quite cold, and the clothes I brought were cold clothes. When we went, it was like our summer, so it was really warm for me, and I was like, I have no clothes to wear. So I went to Walmart and bought a ton of shorts and a ton of American football style t-shirts, but they were like I remember having a Batman one, a Hulk one, and a Captain America, I think. But I loved the style. I just didn't know where to buy like the good ones, the decent ones. Also, I didn't want to buy one that was a team that everyone was like might beat me up for, so I thought that was a safe option. But I really love the style. I love the neck. I love how long the arms are, but they're still a t-shirt shirt. I love that they're like breathable, and I just love everything about it. I love all the different styles and the different patterns, the different colors, and yeah, so I might just have to be an American football fan so that I can wear the shirts and not be a fraud like Rudy was, kind of, wasn't he? He was a little bit. He was a bit of a kind of like a fake it till you make it, and that's exactly what happened, really. I mean, if you digest the whole story from beginning to end. You know what he was like? You know when you have a dog. Okay, this is gonna be a weird one, but you know when you have a dog and you need to keep the dog out of the room, but the dog's nose gets in, and then the dog's stronger than you, so then its head gets in, and it's like this, right? Squashed like this, but it can see what's in the room. So you're like, get out, but the dog knows what it wants. The dog wants to be in the room. It smells something, so it's like, and that's what Rudy was, right? And then its shoulders get its in, and once its shoulders in, there's no going back, because the dog's shoulders are like the strongest part of the dog. And then it gets in, and then it's running about the room with its tail wagging, and that was Rudy at the end of the movie, running about with its tail wagging because he's the happiest man alive. Is he though? Because I have a feeling that it's not going to be enough, that he's going to move on to the next thing, and he's going to do exactly the same again. He's just going to be like, I'm going to keep pushing until I get what I want. Anyway, that guy, was his name Debop or Depop? Bebop. That was a cool name, but I don't remember what his name was. I obviously wasn't paying attention at that part. I have quite a bit of notes, so let's just get through them. I don't know how long. I know, so he was in, right, so I don't understand the school phases that you go through in the States. Ours is you have preschool or nursery, and then you have school, which is primary school, and then you have academy, and then you can go on from academy to either work, college, or uni, or college and then uni, and that's it. There's like so many different terms used, and I don't understand any of them. So he must have been 18 when he left the first school that we saw, and then he went on to work for 4 years at the steel mill, so he was 22. And then I don't know how much time passed when he got into, what did they call it, the Holy Cross? When he got into that education. And then I thought what was his name? Father Kavanaugh. He said that he got to decide if he got in or not at Notre Dame or Notre Dame. So I was expecting him to decide, but then I realized that he was applying like every day, every week, every month. I'm not good at understanding how long has passed in a movie unless it specifically says the times. And even then, sometimes I miss it and I'm like, wait, what year are we in? And then I have to wait for someone to comment and be like, duh, it said. So what I didn't get from the movie, or it didn't portray it enough in the movie, is why everyone was so eager. All of his teammates were so eager for him to get a chance to be on the sidelines. Is it because of like just his pure energy and passion and enthusiasm, and the pure fact that he just never gave up, except he did give up that one time and then came back again? Was it just that? Because I missed the bit where they all became this amazing team, is what just for me, like I missed that part in the movie. Maybe because that never really happened. Maybe it was all like behind the scenes, and it kind of happened with him not being there, and they were all like, let's root for Rudy. Does that make sense? Also, the fact that he was basically nothing. He was not a nobody, but he wasn't an anybody to the team. He wasn't anybody to even Notre Dame. He wasn't anybody to, what was it called, South Bend? And then he went from here to like here within, I guess, a year or so. And he only had like one, what did he say? He only had one application left because they don't accept seniors. I don't remember what he said, but he only had one application left, and that was his only chance left, and that was the one that he got it. So that was amazing. I don't even know what position he played. Did it even say that? I guess he must have been like centre or something, because I don't know football, but I do know netball. And netball, we always had the shortest, quickest person was always centre. The one that was like could scoot about unseen, they were always centre. I just love that he was so determined, and it didn't matter what anyone said. He had his dad, his brothers, his girlfriend, I think all of his friends, apart from the one that died, the Peter that died, everyone was telling him that it wasn't possible and that no, you can't do it. But he was like, yes, I can. I will do it. I can do it, and I will do it, and watch me do it. And the whole way through, apart from that one blip that he had, but that blip was basically him being like, I have given this everything. I have given my all, and I'm not getting the chance that I deserve, which is what he thought. And that's why he had that little I give up part. But you never see that. You never see that now. Someone just with pure passion running through their blood when they're like, I can do this. I know I can do it, and I'm going to do it. And just you sit there and watch me do it. Because there's always someone that tells you, no, you can't. And then that person that tells you, no, you can't, is when you're like, okay, I probably can't, so I might as well give up now. And that's really sad. Do you remember the teacher at the very start when he was trying to get on the bus to go to Notre Dame? And he was like, you can't go. You don't have the grades to go. We're not going sightseeing. Like, he could have said it in a nicer way. Teachers like that shouldn't be teachers. You need to be able to have a way with the kids and be able to speak to them properly, and not like that, because that was really shitty, and it boiled my blood watching that. The fact that could have been my boy, well, not really, because he was too old, but if he was my son and he came home and told me that that's how someone spoke to him, I would be so mad. I would be straight up to that school and I would be getting him fired, at least maybe jailed. Can you imagine? I'd be going to the police and I'd be like, right, I need someone to come and arrest this teacher. Oh, why? What did he do? Well, he spoke to my son in a way that I did not like. And that is exactly the kind of mom that I am. So good luck to my kids. What we need to take from this movie is that he did it. And like, against all odds, he did it when everyone else thought that he couldn't. And it wasn't like this amazing, to him it was this amazing achievement. To me, watching this and not understanding sports and not understanding American football, not really understanding, yeah, he's got the uniform on and everything and he's sitting in the sidelines, but I would just push for playing. That would be like all I would want to do if I was that much into football, which says to me that he wasn't that much into football. He was more into being a celebrity. Maybe. Where was I going with this? Hold on. Yeah, so he did it. So anyone that feels like they can't, you can. And that's coming from me, and I am very wise. So if you ever feel like you can't, trust me, you can. I don't know if that's where I was going when I started this sentence. Very, very first sentence, it turned into a bit of a story, but that's where it ended. And I'll end with something that you probably will be surprised that I very, very much appreciate a lot. You never really know how much athletes train and the extent of their training until you see movies like this. The movies like this probably don't even go into it. You would have to be there and see and watch every day what they have to do, even down to things when they're at home. Like they have to eat properly. They're not allowed to drink alcohol. They're not allowed to smoke. They're not allowed to do anything leisurely. They have to stick to very, very strict training protocols. I once was watching something a long time ago. It wasn't that long ago. It was probably like a year ago, and I can't remember what it was, but it was a discussion about how much athletes get paid, and that footballers, so here footballers, it's soccer, get paid millions. It's like weekly, so they were talking like hundreds of thousands a week, and they were saying that how ridiculous it was that they get paid that. And then someone else chimed in, because I was kind of, yeah, it was pretty ridiculous how much they get paid. Someone else chimed in and was like, you have no idea how hard they have to work. Yes, you see them coming out onto the pitch and then playing the game and then them leaving again. That's all you kind of really see, unless you are dedicated enough to watch the training and to go and visit them at their house and be friends with them and get to see all the behind the scenes stuff that nobody else gets to see. Then you have no idea how hard it is for them. And then it was like a light bulb moment, and I was like, oh yeah. And why shouldn't they get paid that amount? Because there's people that do bugger all that get paid more. And yeah, that was my point there. you sometimes don't realize how hard people work, and then everyone moans about how much they get paid when they shouldn't moan. Nobody should moan about how much anyone gets paid. If you want to get paid more, then do something about it. Okay, I'm getting angry. I don't know why, because I'm not an angry person. Anyway, that's it. That's all I had to say about this movie. Is it the best movie ever? It probably maybe would be if I was more into it, if I knew more about it, if I understood it more. I think it has potential to be best movie ever. There was just that couple of things that I kind of missed in the movie that I would have liked to see more of. The team being more of a team and that inclusiveness of Rudy. Oh, and also I didn't really like the fact that his dad, and I think I maybe already said this, his dad and the brothers and that, they really tried to drag him down and was not supportive of him at all until he started being successful. And then we started seeing a change. And I didn't like that. That was kind of mean. You should always be supportive of people's dreams, no matter how crazy they sound, no matter how stupid they seem. Always be supportive, because then if their dreams come true, they will remember that. They will always remember the supportive people and the people that were always there for them. See, now we're ending on a better note. We're ending on happiness. If you like this video, please give it a great big thumbs up. If you're planning to stay and you haven't already, then please subscribe. And also, if you want to support that tiny little bit more, then head over to Patreon. It's always very much appreciated. Any support is appreciated, and you have no idea how much it means to me. And that is me for today. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Goodbye. Mwah!